Johnson.
Leading off
3
for
at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Johnson.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That one's in there. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Marcus Semien swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the fastball that's off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
So now it's Mark Canha.
First baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. Ken Giles gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Really a remarkable play to get to that one, as Showtrack demonstrates. Seemed like a sure hit initially, but he cut it off and then fired a rocket across the field to get the runner. Not every shortstop in the league can make that play. Edwin Diaz is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Edwin Diaz.
Standing in now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mariners are on top. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Nunez gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman number 25.
Striding in once again. Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gene Segura will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The M's lead it 7-5. Billy Hamilton will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right
Gene
field,
Segura will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Hamilton.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Garcia comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Henry Sierra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The
Now
best
batting,
ones have that late
right
action
fielder,
that just darts at the last minute.
Bautista.
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jose Bautista is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Felix Hernandez gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season, and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Hisashi Iwakuma is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 56th of the season, best in the league. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.